What's up, guys? It's your boy, Ty's Worlds TV. Welcome to the live stream for the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 30 reaction, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are okay. We're gonna have some big weather stuff happening this weekend. Big snowstorm happening. Texas, Florida, even here in New York. Everywhere is kind of crazy right now. So wherever you guys are, I hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are keeping warm too, because it's gonna be crazy. And if you go into the supermarket today, have patience, because I know the supermarkets is gonna be crazy, bro. I know it's gonna be crazy. But anyway, just want to say thank you guys for supporting both channels. I am doing this live on Geek Lodestars and my personal channel, Ty's Worlds TV. Also, that boy on top. A word? It's gonna be fire? All right, say less. Thank you for commenting too if you're here. All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna get into this reaction. Matter of fact, hold on, guys. Let me try to pull this up too. Because I'm gonna try to pull up what I can. Because you know how YouTube is. They be like very, very, very like, what's the word? On the damn, what do you call it? They're very, for the copyright stuff, they're very like very, very, very strict on that. So, so I'm gonna be showing a little bit of it, not so much, but I'll be showing in and out of it. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that. And if you're new here and you're watching, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And enjoy the reaction. All right. So we're gonna do chapter 30. We're not gonna waste any more time. Let's get to it. All right. So we got Bug. I forgot the tree's name for this one, but the Bug tree, he all up on the cover, bro. All up on the cover. I'm liking this. This is dope. This is super dope. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. Shit. All right. So we are coming from last week's chapter. So we got Big Hema out here with Shigadai and Cho, and they're taking on the other I forgot what you call these things. Well, tail beasts. Well, the tail trees people things. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right. Nice work, Cho. Easy peasy. You see one of them peeking their head up. They getting up. Wait, are they joining together? Are they joining together? It looks like they're joining together. They're still? Move aside. Oh, wait. Hold on, bro. Homegirl doing a tail beast bomb already? I don't remember her doing that before. She did that before? I don't remember that. So we got Himawari doing a tail beast bomb with her hair. With her hair. Actually, this is pretty cool that she's doing this with her hair. Like that's actually pretty dope. Whoa, wait. Not inside the village, stupid. Ugh. Shigadai like, I'm sick of this girl. Oh, all right, so hold on. We got Shigadai using his jutsu to wrap everybody in like a barrier like thing. Damn, I don't even think his father could do this. I don't even remember his father doing this. Cho, throw him high as you can. All right, we got Cho throwing them up there. Oh, okay. So they throwing all right. All right. This is getting crazy, bro. Cho throws him in the air so that Himawari could shoot these things clear from everybody else. She shoots the Biju bomb, and just a massive explosion. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Phew, that was close. Ooh, sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Sorry is not good enough. We're not always going to be around to support you. And there's no taking back something like that. I mean, I think he's a little bit too old on her, but I mean, I get where Sugar Eye's coming from, though. I get it. I get it. All right, so we seeing more of the bug people around the village. Still more of them? Damn it. Just how many of them are there? All right, so we back with Inojin and Koji. It's no use, Lord Afe. No matter how much we take down, more of them pop up. They just keep multiplying. All right, back with Shikamaru too. Oh, and this dude. Yeah, I remember this dude. Okay, I remember this dude. Cause he the investigator, I think, for the Shogun or something like that. I said I'm going to interview the Hokage. It's his turn. Summon him here now. But excuse me, Lord Kubo. Hey, Kubo. That's his name, Kubo. There we go. We just received reports of an enemy attacks within the village. What? By divine trees. Plus, Boruto has been spotted as well. Huh? Everybody like, all right, bro. we might have to postpone that right now because we got to deal with this. We take pride in the high level of our security here, but cannot totally guarantee your safety. There is a strong possibility that danger could befall you. It would be wise to pause the inquiry and head to a secure area just in case. Yo, Shikamaru, like, is he gonna go for it? He gotta go for it. He gotta go for it, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. You gotta go for it, bro. How serious is the threat exactly, and what do they seek? We're still investigating, but when it comes to the divine trees, the threat level is incalculable. I see. Very well. Damn, this nigga, he said, I don't care, bro. He said, all right, well, we're gonna keep going with the inquiry. Bring the Hokage here. I don't care about the threat level, bro. Son. He said he don't care, bro. He gonna still question y'all. I don't care. I don't care if there's Godzilla out there. I gotta do my job, bro. Like my job is on the line. Like I get executed if I go back to the Lord Shogun with nothing. Son, you don't care, bro. You don't care. We'll proceed with the inquiry right here, right now. To evacuate would be premature. Yo, this man doesn't care. He acted like he got jutsu powers, bro. He don't got shit. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe he do. I don't know. Lord Kubo. End of discussion. Send for the Hokage now. Son, this dude do not care, bro. You're gonna have to take him out, bro. You're gonna have to take him out. You're gonna have to. Say that he got excommunicated during the skirmish with the tail beasts. I mean the divine trees, bro. You gonna have to tell him that because he ain't gonna stop, bro, till he get to the bottom of it. He don't care. Son. All right, let's keep going, guys. What? Huh? Yo, you just see the divine tree bug just running around like crazy. The heck are they? It's crazy how they're not really like getting rid of people. I find that very concerning yet hilarious at the same time. Like they're really not trying to get at anybody. They're just trying to go after Ida. Which I'm wondering if Ida's gonna fight at the end of this. I'm wondering if she's gonna do that. That's gonna be crazy if she does. But let's keep going, guys. There's already over 100 of them. I can't keep count. All right, we got Delta in the building. I guess she's looking overhead to see where Bug might be if he's coming closer to them. Because I believe she's with Ida and them. All right, we got our girl Sarada here. Delta, you see anything? Yep, tons of them. Damn, they out here like Mr. Smith, bro, from what you call it? The Matrix. So just a whole bunch of them together, bro. This is Sarada. I'm in Sector North B North. Mamushi spotted. Going in. Hold up, Sarada. Other extermination squads too. Everyone, listen up. All right, we got Boruto right there. I was hoping to eradicate the Mamushi while they were few in number, but I guess I was being overly optimistic. Now they've now multiplied into vast numbers, which is true. This is kind of getting crazy right now, and scattered over a wide area. It's safe to say that the battle has progressed to the next phase. Then what? Don't panic. This is still within expectation. We're just switching tactics. That's all. Luckily, there have been no reports of civilian injuries yet, which is kind of crazy that there's no civilian injuries at all. All damage is limited to minor property damage. As per prior intel, their interest in those other than their intended targets seem low. And this likely will remain the case until we provoke them, unless we provoke them. Thus, sensory unit here. Uh-oh. Getting that call. Lord Eighth, a message from Lord Kubo. Make it to the interrogation room ASAP. Damn it! Of all times now? I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Can we do this later? Lord Hokage. Rather, Shikamaru Nara. Lord Kubo. Need I remind you that as a proxy of the land of fire's daimyo, and thus my orders represent the will of the daimyo himself. That's right, the daimyo, because I said, oh my gosh, I had said he was the shogun. He's the daimyo. Sorry. Now, don't keep me waiting any longer. Show yourself at once. With all due respect, Lord Kubo, we're in the middle of an emergency. The village is under attack from the enemy. Do you still not understand? I'm saying that this takes priority. Yo, son, this is crazy. I bet you if one of them come into the building and try to get rid of this dude, I bet you wouldn't be saying this right now. I guarantee you wouldn't be saying this, bro. All I'm saying is, if you decide this, if they got rid of this dude, they decided to assassinate this dude and been like, hey, it was one of the divine trees that did it, bro. If they did that, I don't think that would be a problem. I don't think so, but we'll see. Sorry about that. Do you still not understand? I'm saying that this takes priority. Do you intend? Can you guys hear me? Hold on, let me make sure my thing is working. Y'all should be able to hear me though. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 second. Y'all should be able to hear me. Hello. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Do you intend to defy the daimyo's orders? I would think that would be a far greater blow to the village. Damn, son, he got him deadlocked too. He's like, damn. Lord Eighth, is something the matter? It's that Chamberlain of the daimyo. He's trying to interrogate. What's the word? Interrogate Shikamaru. Lord Eighth, I've cleared Sector D Northwest. I'll rendezvous with Team 10 in the east. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I'm listening. Rendezvous, and then stand by for further instruction. Oh! Oh, yo, who got Naruto from the back? Pause. They are training them up, bro. Nice, we got him. Okay, so those are some ninjas from the Leaf. Okay. Konoha police here. We captured the traitor, Boruto in Sector D Southwest. Hey, are these divine trees disarming him? Oh, right. Because I remember Homegirl had the sword. Right. Because I remember Homegirl had the sword. I remember that. Yeah. Oops, sorry guys. Hold on a second. Let me bring that back. Okay. That's right, because I remember a homegirl class rep, she made the sword. So anybody that touches it, it saps away their chakra. Huh? What the? I feel weak. All right, he drops the sword. Baruto does a hand sign. Oh, I think that's the flying raging technique because he just gets out of it automatically. Like, zoop! Grabs his sword. You got some skills, some free advice. If you see a divine tree, run away. It'd be a waste to lose you. I love how like even though even though Boruto is seen as a traitor and everybody's treating him like one just because of omnipotence, he still loves his village. I love that. He still loves his village, and he's still gonna give you a compliment because he loves his village, man. After everything that's happened, he still loves his village, man. That's pretty cool, man. I really like that. I really like that. But I wonder how they got the drop on him like that, though. That's kind of the one thing that kind of bothers me a little bit. Because I'm like, how they get the drop on you like that? Unless, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Damn it, the bastard. So we got Boruto flying away. There's like a bunch of the Mamushis, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 9 of these things, bro. Sarada, what's the situation? They're roaming about looking for Ida, but as you said, no signs of random acts of destruction. Good, keep it up. Keep your surveillance. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being kind of like slow right now. I'm so sorry. Good, keep it up. Your surveillance. Report in right away if there's any change. Inoji, I'm heading to the interrogation room. I need to deal with Lord Kubo. What? This means I won't be able to verify the mind transmission information map for a while. But then what about the op? Yeah, I know. You could continuously relay all of their locations to me verbally or take over the command yourself. Oh, shit. Inuchi about to get a big promotion a little bit. That's ridiculous. As we speak, a number of Mamushi are drawing near the Okage offices too. Maybe Lord Kubo Maybe Lord Kubo will reconsider once he understands the situation. Though I don't see him backing off that easily. Shikamaru. Okay, so we got Kashi and Koji talking. Via the frog. Hide this toad familiar somewhere on your person. You have some plan? Well, something like that. I need to know what the plan gonna be, bro. I need to know what the plan gonna be. Inogene, release the mind transmission information for now. Huh? But then no one will be able to communicate with each other. It can't be helped. First, we need to get past this by using a different jutsu. What do you mean by that? A different jutsu? Finally, you kept me waiting, Shikamaru. As I told you already, we're in a state of emergency. Can we do this quickly? I'd like to get back to work. That's all up to you. And depending on what transpires next, work. will be the least of your concerns, Lord Hokage. Damn, bro, this dude don't care, bro. To be honest, I've had my suspicions from the get-go that you're harboring and aiding Boruto. That's ludicrous. On what basis? Quit the pretense. My intuition tends to be spot on, and evidence should come to light soon enough. How about this, Shikamaru? Acknowledge your crimes, and I could go lighter on the punishment against you. So, shall we get this over with, like you wish? So you gotta get rid of this dude, bro. You gonna have to get rid of him, bro, because ain't no way, bro. Do it. Wait, what? Mind transfer jutsu. Oh, he doing it. Oh, he doing it to the Kubo dude. Damn. He's asleep? Lord Kubo. So wait. Are they gonna rewrite his memories? Like, what the hell are they gonna do? What the hell are they gonna do? Lord Kubo, what's the matter? Oh, Lord Kubo, are you all right? Huh? Dad? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. So homie took control of the older dude. Okay, Kubo. Okay. Oh crap. I mean, darn, my hair. It's so dry. God damn. It's a mind transfer jutsu. Inuji's gone and taken over Kubo's mind. Get outside. Huh? The interrogation room has exhausted me. Let's take a break. I need some fresh air. Huh? Oh, I don't need an escort. Too stiffly. Defeats the purpose of the break. But Lord Kubo, you wait here. That's in order. I'll be right back. Okay, this is crazy. So he took over Kubo's body, bro. So what are they gonna do? What's next? Get up, go up to the roof. Okay, so they're at the roof. I don't know what you're planning, but isn't this risky? There are Mamushi approaching. What if something happens to this guy? Huh? Oh no. You're kidding, right? We're killing Kobu. What? Yo, like I said, yo, you gonna have to get rid of him, bro. This is the wildest way to get rid of him, but it's like, yo, you gotta get rid of him, bro. You gotta get rid of him. You got to. You gotta get rid of him, bro. You gotta get rid of him. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it because he's messing up the whole production. He's messing it up. Y'all trying to deal with this damn threat so they don't destroy the village because he's one of these divine trees by himself could level this village. And all this dude care about is getting the so-called traitor. That's all this dude care about, bro. So you gonna have to get rid of him, bro. He's gonna be a problem. What the? Sorry, Sai, but I'm leaving. I have work to do. Wait, Shikamaru, explain it to me. What are you making Inujin do? Yeah, he caught on. He's like, yo, what y'all using my son to do, bro? I'm still in shock. But once I saw his eyes, I knew. That's Inujin's mind transfer jutsu. Tell me, Shikamaru, what the heck's going on? You could jump off. Make it look like he was attacked by Mamushi and panicked or any other method. Oh my God, yo, Kashi Koji don't care, bro. He's like, yo, I mean, honestly, you could do this. You really could do this, though. You actually really could do this, to be honest with you. You really could. You could do this. Because it's going to look like an accident either way. You know what I mean? Hold on. You're kidding, right? Look, I'm not going to debate ethics with you here. Think rationally. Kobu is an enemy and a hindrance. There's no group transmission right now. You and I are only you and I are having this conversation. There will be no evidence. This is crazy. Have you lost your mind? Hey. Oh, well, shit. Don't worry about it now, because this dude here, he's like, all right. It don't matter. It don't matter now, bro. It don't matter now, bro. It don't matter, because he there right now. Mamushi right there right now. You there. Do you know a woman named Ida? Well, what? Wait, is it yelling? Is the frog yelling? What the hell is that? Wait, did it attack it? What the heck, man? Do you want to die? There. How's that? Bro! Son, provoking that, provoking, oh my God, provoking Mamushi to attack is crazy, bro. That's the end of the chapter, guys. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, listen, I'm not mad at Kashi and Koji's logic here. I mean, Kubo is a problem. He is derailing the succession of saving his village just because he wants to, suck up the big daddy daimyo. You know what I'm saying? He wants that pat on the shoulder, the pat on the shoulder, the pat on the head. Good job, good job. That's what he want, bro. I mean, I get it. I get it. 100%. I get it. I get it. I understand it. Like to sit there and tell them, like, yo, I don't care what's going on right now. I don't care what's being destroyed right now. All I care about is getting these answers, get my promotion, and getting the hell up out of here. That's all I care about. So I get it. 100%. 100%. I get it. So yeah, guys, we're at the we just finished the reaction for the chapter. This was a straightforward chapter. It wasn't the best chapter of all time, but it was okay. It was okay. Wasn't the best thing since sliced bread. You know what I mean? The only issue that I kind of have is Boruto getting caught in that Boruto kind of getting caught the way he did, caught lacking a little bit. Now, to be honest, we all have a bad day at the office. Sometimes, we're not paying attention. Sometimes we get caught up. But I'm like, bro, you could have been able, you would have been able to saw that coming, bro. But I think maybe the author did this just to show off the sword and the capabilities that it has, because like I said before, class rep made that sword so that anybody that touches it that's not Boruto will be sucked up of their chakra. So I think that was the only reason he put that in here and why he had Boruto get caught the way he did, because he was caught lacking. Let's be 100%, because he would have never did this had it been any other time, any other day. This wouldn't happen. So that's why that's the only issue I really got with this chapter. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really thought Kubo was gonna be a big problem for me. I thought he was really gonna. I thought this was somebody I was gonna hate. But you know what? I don't hate him. I actually like him a little bit. And it's crazy to say, but I kind of like him low key, bro. Just because he's not like your typical. Even though I said it before, he's not your typical. Oh, I just want a promotion. I'm gonna suck up to my boss and get a promotion. And just like just throwing just anything logically, like just throwing anything in the on the wall and hoping something stick and just don't care. No, he actually has a legit case for what he's saying, and he's not wrong. They are aiding and helping Boruto, specifically Shikamaru. So I like the fact that he's like, yo, I know it's you. I'm gonna get that evidence real soon. Because I guess I like the detective aspect of him. I like that part. That's the part I like with Kubo. Like he's not just some, you know, in anime you'll have the same type of dude, especially in shonen. They'll have that type of dude that's, hey, whatever information I get, I'm just gonna roll with it. And even though I have no basis on this shit, I'm just gonna go with it because I want my promotion. Now it's not even like that with him. He knows specifically what's going on, and he seems like that type of dude to, I'm not gonna move until I get the facts. I like that. I might hate you right now. I might hate your character, but I like when people do that. I like that. I like that with Kubo. I like that very much. That's what I like. I like that with him. I like that he's not moving. He's not moving on this right now. I mean, he's moving on it, but he wants to get that information before the evidence before he gets to it. Now, my question is, what kind of evidence is he going to get? That's my question. Because the only way I can see him getting any type of information, the only way I can ever see anybody get to some type of information is if Enojin snitches or Shikamaru himself snitches. Because other than that, I can't think of a way that Duke could get this evidence. I can't think of any other way, to be honest with you. So that's the thing. Yeah, I can't really think of anything, but I like where this is going, though. I do. I don't know if anybody else has a problem with this, but I really do like how this is going, for sure. I really like the stuff in the beginning with Himawari, because I like how Himawari is at that point right now where she can use a tail beast bomb with like no problem in base form. Because I remember Naruto when he was a kid, he would have to go berserk, losing all his faculties to do a tail beast bomb in base form, actually. Like, this girl's doing it in base form. She's not losing her mind. She's good. Now, an argument can be made that, you know, like Kurama right now, he doesn't hate Boruto. He doesn't hate anybody. He's cool. You know what I mean? So he's not gonna be like forced. You know, he's not an asshole like he was before. Because before he was friends with Naruto, he was a dick. You know, he would let Naruto use his power to a certain degree, but he was also trying to get out at the same time. And they did not have the best relationship, so that's why Naruto kept getting hurt when he went too far using his power, especially at Shippuden. But to see Kurama get to this point where he died and got reincarnated, and now he's in Himawari now as a baby, basically. He's a baby right now. And even as a baby, he has this type of power right now, which is crazy. Like Himawari, I love how Himawari does this Biju bomb attack and gets rid of Mamushi. The Mamushi's right there. So that's pretty dope. I like that. But I also kind of like how Shikadai chastises her a little bit. She's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, girl, you have too much power for you to just be doing this shit all willy-nilly. You gotta think about the other people that's here. Because honestly, and he's not wrong. If she did that blast, she would have killed a lot of people. She really would have killed a lot of people. So I gotta give it to him for that. I really gotta give it to him for that. So what else? Oh, let me talk about Mamushi real quick. So Mamushi it's interesting with Mamushi because how can I say this delicately? Like Mamushi is I don't really see him as a problem. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's another issue that I have with this chapter. With these, maybe that's another issue that I have with this chapter. Bug does not seem to be that much of a problem to me. Bug is not like Jorah, where he could just at a moment's notice he could just kill you at any moment, anytime. I don't get that same aura from Buck. It seems like he has a one-track mind and he just want to find Eda. That's all he want to do. He don't care about nothing else but that. Maybe he was ordered not to get rid of anybody in the village by Jorah. Maybe that happened too. So maybe that's why he's not attacking the village. But it's like, bro, you got this multiplying power. And there's a bunch of them just rolling around, and like he's not causing any destruction or nothing. Not really. Like he's just being left alone. Now, if you attack him, yes, he's gonna retaliate for sure. But for right now, he's just chilling. Like he's just trying to find Eda. That's it. And it kind of takes away the what do you call it? The tension of it, I guess. I guess that's the biggest thing to call it. Yeah. Like it takes away the tension from it, you know? You know what I mean? I don't know. So I guess that'd be an issue for me. I guess those are the two issues that I do have with this chapter. But like I said, this was a straightforward chapter. Oh, but I do want to talk about real quick. I guess before I go, I got a few minutes. Before I go, I do want to talk about this too. Kashi and Koji's logic when it comes to dealing with Kubo. Now, Kashi and Koji has turned from a villain to an anti-hero, right? So he's not a bad guy, but he ain't really a great guy either. He's like kind of in the middle. So he's trying to talk with Eugene of getting rid of this dude so that he can how do I say it? So so that they can continue with what they're doing to save this village, because this guy is hampering the process. So Kashi gets this idea to have Inojin take over his body and just make it look like it was he got effed off by Mamushi. I think that's a genius plan, because not only do you not have to not only does it take responsibility off of them, off of the village, but it tracks because Mamushi was in that village that day, and this dude wanted to do a whole session of trying to find who the traitor is instead of going to safety. You know what I mean? And I could tell from the arrogance too that the Daimyo has never been in danger before. I get that feeling. I get that feeling that the Daimyo, because we never really seen a Daimyo. We never really seen it in the series. I could be wrong, and I'm going through the rewatch of Naruto, first generation series, but we never really saw the Daimyo. If memory serves me correctly, we never saw the Daimyo, and not only that, we never saw the Daimyo no, I think the closest we've seen was the two older people, because the two older people align more with the Daimyo than anything else. The Daimyo don't really care, because the Daimyo is not in the front line of danger. It's not like the Hokage. The Hokage is the authority of the village, but the Daimyo is ahead of the Hokage, if that makes sense. The Hokage is meant to, how do I put this in certain terms? So basically, the Daimyo is the dog master. It is basically, it's the owner. Like if we're talking about like dog and its owner, the dog. No, matter of fact, no. I'm sorry. So if we're talking about this in terms of like sledding, you have the person. You have the person who's leading the other dogs, right? And then I think you have like a lead dog, and then that dog leads the other dog. So that's how that kind of is. So in this case, the Daimyo is ahead of what the Hokage does. So that's the highest authority, is the Daimyo. So are we going to see the Daimyo at some point? If that's the case, are we going to see the Daimyo actually? Is the Daimyo actually going to come and see what's actually going on? because the daimyo is safe in his castle. He's not seeing anything that's going on. Even with the tail, even with the infinite Tsukiyomi, the fourth grade ninja war, all that, he wasn't even there for that. He was in his castle just chilling. So are we going to see him at some point? I hope so, because he needs to see what's going on here. Because if Kubo is coming here with this much arrogance, talking about I don't care what's going on outside, we trying to find a traitor right now. I don't care nothing about that. And he's not even fear for his safety. There's a level of arrogance there. So I need to know what's up with that. And I think that's all I had to say about this chapter. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I just want to say something real quick, like 2 minutes. So I like that. I like that Inojin and Kashi and Koji is having this back and forth because, again, Kashi and Koji is not a great guy. He's somewhere in the middle, and he's like an anti-hero. So he's gonna do what he's gonna do at the end of the day. And if getting rid of Kobu is going to do that, then that's what he's going to do. So I actually like that part too. But other than that, this chapter was okay. It wasn't the best chapter in the world, but it wasn't the worst. It was okay. I liked it. So again, guys, I'm sorry for the lateness. I know I should have been doing this when it first dropped. I'm sorry. Had other stuff going on. I apologize for that. So what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking of doing a recorded session for this too. Yeah, I might release a recorded version of this, just doing the whole reaction. I might just do that for Monday. I'll let y'all know. But anyway, what did you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, a big question, guys. And I'll probably ask this when I have the recorded version out too. Let me know if you want me to continue Naruto, because I've done the Naruto rewatch. I did stop for a little bit, but then I started doing it back. And I don't think you guys really watched it a lot. Like, because I saw the numbers keep dwindling down. So do you still want me to do it, guys? Do you not want me to do it? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm not gonna do it if you're not gonna watch, because the whole purpose of me doing this is for you guys to watch. And if you guys don't want to watch, let me know. That's how I know you don't want me to really do it. Because again, I gotta look out for my algorithm, So like I said, let me know. All right, guys, listen, we're gonna get out of here. I love you guys so much. Deuces, be safe, have a good one. See you in the next one. Later, guys.